Jai Shri Krishna. Warm greetings to all. I am Dr. R. Anandi, working as an assistant professor in the Department of MCA, Dwarak Das, Govardhan Das, Vaishnav College, Chennai. After the COVID wave, the concept of online resources becomes very popular among the learning community. Our Indian government is also taking many initiatives to develop quality online resources accessible 24/7 at zero or minimal cost by joining hands with Ministry of Education, MHRD, UGC and AICTE. For example, Swayam, Neptal, Spoken Tutorial, Talk to a Teacher, virtual labs helped the students during the COVID wave. One such of a kind is Endless Databases. As it is a database, it encloses articles from reputed journals and e-books from popular publishers. As an NDLI club member, I take immense pleasure in making the video on Endless Databases. At this juncture, I extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to my college management, secretary, principal, MCA head of the department, college librarian and my dear friends for encouraging and supporting me in making this awareness video on Endless Databases.
First, we have to know what is meant by NLIST. NLIST stands for National Library and Information Services Infrastructure for Scholarly Content. It was developed by Ministry of Human Resource Development as a college component of E-Short Sidhu Consortium. We all know consortium is a combination of various organizations in order to provide a scholarly content. Along with that, MHRD also joined its hand to develop NLIST. The headquarters of NLIST is situated at Inflipt Center, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, India. So, who are all the beneficiaries of this NLIST? That is, who can be the members of this NLIST means the colleges covered under Section 12B of UGC Act. We all know that colleges covered under Section 12B means the aided colleges. So whether non-aided colleges can also be a part of NLIST means yes, non-aided colleges can also be a member of the NLIST database except agriculture, engineering, management, medical, pharmacy, dentistry and nursing. These colleges are exempted to be the member of the enlist members, but other colleges like aided colleges and other non-aided colleges can become the member of the enlist program. So why enlist? What is the need to have the enlist? What is the need to know about the enlist means? The enlist program offers the best possible discounted price articles from popular publishers. That is, it is a single point of access. Here we have numerous number of journals, numerous number of books in the format of e-content so that we can access over those journal articles or the book content in an authorized way, moreover at the discounted prices. Discounted prices means whether the user has to pay anything to download that particular article means no, it will be taken care by the colleges. As an authorized user of those NLIST databases, we can use these services. Next, it enables access to scholarly information in e-format for all the faculty, students and researchers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week and 365 days a year. That is, you can access the NLIST databases 24/7 throughout the year. Since the access to the NLIST databases are not bounded to IP address, that is, it is not accessed or it is not attached to the intranet. So, if you have a valid username and password means any authorized user can use these e-resources anywhere he wishes. So, what are all the subjects which can be covered under the NLIST means? Pure sciences, that is physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, that type of pure sciences, applied sciences, mathematics, social sciences, computer science, humanities including linguistic and languages, as we have already known that the colleges which comes under the category of agriculture, medicine, engineering can't be a member means here there is no direct subject coverage for these domains. But what is the peculiarity here means since the pure sciences, physics, chemistry, mathematics, botany, zoology are having the relation over agriculture, engineering, and medicine, you can, while browsing the articles relating to these pure sciences, all the research articles relating to agriculture, engineering, and medicine are also shown for us, which if you are interested means then we can also explore that. Next, as I have already told that in Enlist we are having e-journals and e-books. This will be the look or the page where we can browse the e-journals and e-book. So under the e-journals category, we are having various list of the publishers who have hosted their journals in e-format in the website, and these are all some of the publishers who have hosted their books in a authorized soft copy in the website. Therefore, this will be the pages where you can browse the e-journals and e-books. Later, while having the demo over the session, I will show how you can have the access over e-journals and e-books. So, what is the URL of Enlist website is https enlist.inflibnet.ac.in. We all know Enlist is maintained under Inflibnet, that is Gandhinagar, Gujarat. So Enlist is hosted in the Inflibnet. So this is the authorized URL for the Enlist website. So if you put that URL in the address bar of the browser, you will be taken to this home page. That is, this is the home page of the Enlist website. While demo, I will show each and every options which are showed under this Enlist website. So if you want to access or if you want to become a member of the Enlist membership means what is the procedure? The procedure is first you have to get a valid username and password. Where to get that valid username and password means don't go anywhere or don't wander anywhere. If your college is a member of the Enlist database means just to contact your college librarian. I am happy to announce that our college, Dwarakdas Govardhan Das Vaishnav College, is a member of this Enlist database. So if any faculty or any student or any research scholar of our pride institution want to be a member of this Enlist, then kindly go to our college librarian. He is the nodal officer. So he will provide you a valid username and password. Whether you have to pay anything for registration or in order to hold the account for the lifetime, whether we have to pay any maintenance fee means no. No registration fee or maintenance fee has to be paid from the user side. It will be taken care by the respective colleges itself. So if you are a faculty, you have to provide these information to your college librarian. That is your name, your designation, your department, in which stream you are working, your mobile number, your email ID. Your email ID is very, very important because it is going to act as a username for your Enlist account, and then the date of retirement. If you are a student or research scholar means then your name, roll number, which department you are studying or you are carrying out your research, and what is the section, what is the designation, whether you are a research scholar or a PG student or a UG student, in which batch you are currently studying. That is, UG means 3 years, PG means 2 years. You have to tell the tenure of your batch. Next, the mobile number, email ID. Email ID should be a valid one since it's going to act as the username for your Enlist account. The date of validity as per your ID card. So, if you want to register in a Enlist website means kindly furnish this information to your college librarian. Then he will create you a username and password to access your Enlist database. So, if you submit these details to your college librarian means then Your credential email will be in your come to your inbox along with the OTP. So if you activate the OTP means, then you will get entered into that Enlist database with the help of the username and password. It will give one random password. You have the provision to change your password also for easy remembrance. So after that, if you want to access that Enlist database means, it is mandatory to give the username and password. Please have it in mind. Your mail ID will be your username. Your password is a password you have reset or the password provided by the Enlist itself. So, since anything given to you for free means, don't go for the other side of the coin, that is, don't use in an unauthorized way. So, what are all the do's and don'ts with the enlist content? So, first is, what are all the do's means, you can view, you can download, you can copy the content, you can print, and you can even save the copy of the research results and also the downloaded individual articles for ethical purpose. Second, you can use those e-resources for educational purpose, scholarly purpose, or any research purpose, or even for teaching your students. You can blindly use these e-resources. Next, you can even send the copy of the article to another authorized user of the Enlist database. But what are all the don'ts? Every coin has two sides. If there are do's means there will be don'ts. So what are all the don'ts means? Don't use any intelligent agents to have a bulk downloading of the entire content of the Enlist articles or Enlist database content into your local machine. Don't use those e-resources for any commercial gain. That is, downloading the e-book, just changing some of the words and reselling it or redistributing it or republishing as a book in your own name. They are not ethical. They are against your profession. The next is transmitting or disseminating or otherwise making online content available to another unauthorized user is also not permitted. So with this knowledge, we can go into the, so now you are driven into the website of that website of Enlist database. So the just to check the URL, this is enlist.inflibnet.ac.in. We know that it was hosted in the website of Inflibnet. So this is the home page. So here we know that Enlist is a member of eShod Sidhu. So so it is a consortium shown here. The details of eShod Sindhu can be taken from here. The colleges, if your college want to be a member means, just to check it out. The eligibility criteria shown here. This is our interesting module. That is, if you are a user means, you have to go for the librarian to get the username and password. After getting the username and password, just click the login here. So it will be driven to the membership login page. There you have to given the username and password in order to access the resources hosted at Enlist database. So if you want to directly want to search any ebook or journal means, you can just type the name of the ebook and e-journal. If it is present in Enlist database means, you will be taken there. So here this is a summary statistics. This is the beneficiary colleges. That is, so far how many colleges have become the member in the Enlist. These are all the total active users of those colleges, and this much amount of users are joined in September 2023. So this is the top 10 college users. The statistics will be displayed in that home page for every month. When the top 10 colleges will be displayed, or how the selection criteria is made means, which college users will have the maximum downloads through their authorized login, or how many number of users are actively visiting this Enlist space, and also both download that or citing those articles, then those college will be listed in this top 10. We should be very proud since some of the Tamil Nadu colleges only stood in the ranking list. For example, Selvam College, Bharatiyar College, Trinity College, Sharada College. So, after watching this video, we will be very happy if we see our college in the top 10 list in order to make an awareness to use those e-books, e-journals hosted in the Enlist website. So first we will see this is the home that is the home page. About will tell about what will be the uh, that is documentation regarding that endless and the members how to join. This is for the administrators and what is the college status, whether your college is in 12B or not. The state wise list, if I click the state wise, since I belongs to Tamil Nadu, I may be interested to know how many colleges are under Tamil Nadu. 451, the beneficiary 356. So if I want to know whether my college is already in the list or not, means just type your college name and then search whether your college is member, means yes. I am happy to see that my college is a member in the list. Dwarakadas Govardhanadas Vaishnav College, the entire address will be given, and when it is registered, when it is verified, that much information will be shown in this page. So this register is for the administrative side. You just don't worry about that. The administrator, that is in the home page also, the payment information. This is the administrator login. This is the nodal officer. That is mostly the college librarians will act as the administrator or nodal officer for this. This will be taken care by that persons. Next, this is college admin login. This is license and fair use. This is FAQs. If you have any doubts in using that endless databases, means the most prominent questions are listed here along with the answer. The next is the download. This is also for the administrative purpose. If we want to contact the InflipNet center, means they have some predefined template, just filling the template with your required inputs and post it in post means then they will give that correct answer. Therefore this is regarding the administrative side, and this is regarding the downloads. That is only I have shown here. And here the awareness program. What is in my awareness program means the InflipNet and the Enlist experts jointly conduct some awareness program for the users to attract over that website and use all the scholarly content. So they are creating or they are hosting many workshops and guest lecture regarding the Enlist. Then if you are interested to join, means you can click the awareness program and check on for the next schedule, and you can also join that. So since we are now have to know to have what is available at the end list, I am just clicking this login. Since already I am having a valid username and password created through our college librarian, I am just entering the user login and I am just entering the password. So if you give the username and password, you will be driven to this page. That is, if you click this simple e-resources, you are having this. I have already shown in the slide that you will be having access over the e-journals and some set of e-books hosted legally in the Enlist website. For example, if I am a chemistry staff, I may have an interest to have the set of the journals hosted by Royal Society of Chemistry. Just I click here. I will be driven to the home page of the Royal Society of Chemistry publisher. Here, these are all the set of journals which are published under this publisher, and these are all the books published by this publisher and some of the databases. If just scroll down, you see these are all the set of journals by those publishers. Please have a note. The same set of interface will not be shown or will not be given by the all set of publishers. They will be having their own appearance of their web page. So you have to know how to access. For example, If I am interested in this journal means just click here, sustainable food technology. So I will be taken to that since it is a recent journal 2023, there are only four papers are shown here. If I want to download this paper means just click the download PDF. It will be downloaded in your download pages, that is download folder. Okay, you can have that. That is click download means you can have that PDF format of this file, or you can also take the print of it. That is the salient feature of this endless databases. You can also have other issues also. Issue 2, that is here also there are some of the articles. You can have these article, that is whether it is a review article or research article, that is also tagged along with that article. If you want to download this article in your local system means then you can download. I may show some other sites. For example, JSTOR. This is also a famous publisher. They can it is having their own set of journals hosted under here. Therefore, if I am interested in US immigration policy research report means just click here, you will be taken to this here. One of the other important feature in Enlist means just to know these buttons. It is in some publisher, as I have already told that all publishers will not give all set of operation and appearance of their web page or navigation towards their articles or modules or tabs or menus will not be same. Each one is having their own design. So in case of JSTOR or in some other, they are having these types of buttons: cite, share, save, download. We all know what is in way download. If you click here means then you will have that download copy of that particular article in your local system. Even you can also save. What is mean by share means if you click share means you can share it to Facebook, Twitter, or your email. What is it by site? This is one of the interesting thing. Site means we all know that we are writing the research paper, and the last part of the research paper will be the reference section. In the reference, each one will be, each publisher, each journal is requesting their own type of reference. That is, it should be in MLA format, that is Modern Language Association format, or it is according to University of Chicago press format, or it is American Psychological Association format, that is APA. If you want to quote this article or cite this article in your research paper means, if your that is if your journal is in request of APA means just copy this one, then you can paste it or use it in your reference section. So it is very much easy. That is, it is very much reducing our work. That is, if you want to cite any article according to the format given means you can just copy and paste in your research paper. This is one of the very much advantage provided by this Enlist. That is, you can cite, you can share, you can download, etc. So here, in some of the journals, you can also, for example, if I am going, just I am checking here in case of JSTOR, it is giving all types of citation, whether you are in need of APA or whether you are in need of that is Chicago Press, or whether you need of MLA, then all type of uh, citations will be shown here. This is the web page. If you are clicking the Indian journals means you will be driven like this. Please note that appearance of every page will not be the same. So you have to be aware, and if you use it to browse those journals and browse those publisher means then you can have that easy access over that. So, in some other format, for example, Oxford University Press, in some other format, they will give you the option under site which format you are in need of. For example, if you are in need of IEEE, or if you are in need of APA, or if you are in need of that is MLA, which format you need means that type of citation will also be given there. That type of option is also, this is the Oxford University Press Journal. That type of options can also be made in certain list publishers. Some may give all types of option, or some may give the option that is you can choose from that list box, and from that list box you can have that citation option. Therefore, you can here site you can share to the other social media website, you can download or you can save. So these are all some of that e-journal publishers available here. Just to check how many journals are uploaded here. That is 18, 33, 180 plus 46, 2500 plus. So faculty, students and the research scholar kindly make use of these types of journals and articles because they are legally and ethically hosted in enlist databases, so you can use without any hesitation. So if you're coming for the ebooks, so first we have to know what is meant by ebooks. Many are having an illusion that just scanning the book using any scanner and just uploading the copy is not a ebook. And actually, the meaning of ebook is scanning from front cover to the last, that is back cover, by the publishers, including all the acknowledgement, abstract, table of content, and all diagrams by the publisher. They are scanning and uploading in their legal website, means then it is called as the ebook. Actually, I am also one of the beneficiary of this ebook during our AICT visit. During AICT visit, they are all checking for the digital library. Our college has downloaded or used this endless databases to download ebooks from this Enlist database. So thanks to Enlist databases. So these are all the ebook publisher name. We all come across this famous name: Cambridge, Ebusco, Hindustan, Oxford, Spring, Sage, Taylor and Francis, Tata McGraw Hill, South Asia, World's ebook. For example, let me go for Tata McGraw Hill. We all know it is a famous publisher. Since I am a computer science staff, I may be interested in searching some of the computer science book. For example, I type for us, I am in need of book for data structures. You can have you are shown with that search bar, therefore data structure to C, data structure to C++, algorithms, data structures in C++, principles of data structures, genetic algorithm, JavaScript, uh, Pi, GA Vijayalakshmi Pi, data structure. This is one of the famous book and very easy and clear content book for the beginners. So if I am interested in this book means, then just to know what are all these buttons. This is nothing but full download. If you click here, you can have that entire ebook in your local system. This is read online without downloading. If I want to just check some pages means, you can click here. Then this icon means just to know about the table of content. That is, if I am in need of B plus trees, just you can check in which book the B plus tree is present. Before downloading, you can check in the table of content whether our topic of interest is in the book or not. If yes means download, yes, skip that and go for the next book. And this is called as bookshelf. What is in by bookshelf means, that is in ebook itself we can have that bookshelf. That is, our frequent books can be added in that bookshelf. Therefore, today I have read some 5 pages, and tomorrow if I want to read the next 5 pages of that same book means, instead of browsing and downloading the same book means, if you add in the bookshelf, then you can take directly the book from that bookshelf. It is a digital bookshelf specially designed for each and every user. So if you log in using that username and password, you will be driven to that bookshelf. So if I am interested in this data structures and algorithms, concept, techniques, application by GA Vijayalakshmi Pai. She belongs to Tamil Nadu. She is working in PSG college. So you can download this book. You can download chapter by chapter as the PDF. So this is, as I have told, the cover, front and back cover also will be scanned and uploaded by the Tata McGraw Hill. A reviewer's dedication, preface, content, visual walkthrough. That is chapter 1, introduction, download as PDF, or if you want to read online, both options are given. So if I want to, for example, I am interested in reading graph. So if I am If I click here means read online, I will be taken here. The graph chapter, chapter 9, I can read online just to show. So I am interested in this chapter. I am very much satisfied with the content. Means you can have the download. You can download as PDF. You can copy this chapter. You can print as a PDF directly to the printer, and you can zoom in, zoom out, that is minimizing and maximizing purpose. And you can zoom out. If you want to switch to the next page, you can just do that scroll button here, that is before and after button. Likewise you can do this is for the e-books, that is if you are interested in having, that is instead of buying the books, so some of the extraordinary excellent books by the famous renowned publishers are put in that endless databases. I have told you, no, the bookshelf, no, if you click that, if you add any book to the bookshelf, and if you, that is new name folder, they all that is some of the information. For example, data structure, under data structure, if you want to put 4 books means, then you can add those 4 books. And after logging, if you are clicking that bookshelf means, you can have that content. Already I am having annotate, that is recently viewed books too, that is computer graphics, and then this computer graphics and data structure books. So I can add in the book, that is search folder. So if you rename this as a data structure, if you click this means, then you can see what are all the books you have viewed under that data structure. So this is regarding the e-books, that is the books scanned and uploaded by the publisher. So here, if you are interested in other, that is Hindustan Book Agency, let us check what are all the books available under Hindustan Book Agency. That is, for example, you can also show all the titles. If you are in need to have all the titles, means just click all titles. You can change the database, fact sheet. These are all the subjects. Since I am a computer science staff, I may be interested in clicking that computer. So what are all the books means? Computers under coding theorems of classical and quantum theory. So information theory. So as I have already told, this is table of content. Each and every chapter you can download or you can read online. Similar one can be do for the other ebooks. So I hope you will have a clear idea how to access the articles under e-journals and how to access the e-books hosted by different publisher. Again, I am stressing that point. The way of accessing the journal will differ from one publisher to other publisher, because on clicking that link, you are taken to the website of that particular publisher. Each and every publisher will have their own design. So if you are used to that design, then you can easily download. So under each and every article or book, you can have the download option or read online option, or you can cite the particular article or book in your research article, and also you can save it as a PDF, or in case of books, you can save chapter by chapter as PDF. Kindly have a look into that page and make use of it. Next, for example, you are having one more button here, request an article. If you click here means, since I am already logged in, my information are just put under these text boxes. If suppose you are not logged in means, it will ask for the login here. So you have to give the username and password. And then if you want to know any article information means, you can have this. For example, if you know any DOI of the article, then DOI, if you type the DOI of the article, that is digital object identification, and then fetch the article means, it will fetch the article URL, the title of the article, the author name, journal, and ISSN, in which page the article is present, volume, issue, and the purpose of the article. Request remarks will be filled by Enlist database itself, so that you can have, if you know only DOI, if it doesn't know the title, you can have the other information. If you know only the title, you can have other information. You can know if you know the author, set of author name, you can have the information like that of, if one information is given, one mandatory information is given means, The other can also be retrieved from this question article. I want to clear one more point here, that is, you can have the register useful links how to join FAQ, that is tabs or the menu showed in the top of the page. The other link I have told about the awareness program, the e-short Sidhu consortium, and this, that is EPG Pathshala. If you doesn't aware about that, means kindly know about that. That is, this is also on initiative given by UGC and the MHRD. That is here, upload course or subjects for 22,000 modules. Just come here, just to scroll down the page and just come to the bottom of the page. The across each and every domain you are given with some count in integer. They are nothing but the number of modules or videos uploaded for that particular subject. For example, if you go for computer science, then if I am interested in web technology. So under web technology, what are all the topics? So this is, that is in left hand side, this is the subject name, and in the right hand side, the subtopics in the subject name. For example, I want to learn about JavaScript basics. So here there will be two tabs. Here there is only one tab, self learning. Self learning means a video will be played regarding that particular topic. For example, if I click this, the corresponding video for the JavaScript will be, for that particular JavaScript, you will know about that video with the help of the video tutorial. If you go for some other X, that is here e-text learn more self-learn. E-text means it is text material, tutorial material, textual material for that required content. For HTML, you can have this content even for the examination purpose. If you want to learn about HTML through video means, then click self-learning. Therefore, here e-text means the textual material, self-learning means video. What is under learn more means some of the additional topic related to this topic. Okay. Next, back to subjects. So you can also have any other subjects here. So please, for our staff members, you can browse. On students also, you can browse. You can have beautiful videos posted under this EPG Pathshala. Therefore, these are all the emails for the administrative side. So if you have any difficulty in browsing the NList database, kindly go to your college librarian and make use of it. So, is it mandatory to register? Means yes. Kindly get the username and password. Our college, Dwarakdas Govardhan Das Vaishnav College, is an active member in NList portal. If any of our college faculty, research scholars, or student is interested in using these valuable resources, kindly send an email to library@dgvaishnavcollege.edu.in along with the required details as I have told before. Or if you have time, is kindly go in person to our college library and then get the username and password within 5 minutes. Kindly do that as early as possible in order to use this useful, scholarly, and informative contents of NList database. I enjoy knowledge sharing and learning by kindly following the professional ethics, that is, use this NList only through authorized login and password. Thank you. So on seeing this video, if any of our faculty or student or research scholar is interested in accessing the content of the NList database means, we will be very happy. Our college, Dwarakdas Govardhan Das Vaishnav College, is already an active member in NList database. So what is needed means just to go to our college library if you have time. Uh, Kindly submit your details. Within 5 minutes, the respective staff will create the username and password for you, and from that time onwards you will become an authorized member of that NList database, and you can use all those e-contents. Or if suppose if you don't have time to go to library in person means, kindly send your details to the Mail ID library@dgvaishnavcollege.edu.in. They will create you the username and password and send you the credentials to your registered mail. So if the number of active users in Enlist databases of our college will be increasing, means then we will be more happy in making this video. Kindly enjoy the concept of knowledge sharing and learning by following professional ethics. What I am stressing means get your username and password for accessing the contents. Why I am stressing this means for certain e-journals and the e-books posted under Enlist database, the username and password are not at all required. You can freely access them, but if you access without username and password, that will not give the credibility to our college. It will not increase the user's account, or it will not increase the download counts. So our college will not be placed in the top 10 colleges of list of the entire India. So kindly get your username and password and do all those downloads or all those browsings or all those make use of the content hosted in Enlist membership. Thank you.